I think I liked Ahmedabad much better than Bombay in terms of clients because the capitalists in Bombay are bourgeois. They don't take risks. The ones in Ahmedabad are venture capitalists. I mean, they're closer to that. They take risks. And art is taking risks. In fact, I think Cocteau said, when your friends tell you it's perfect, stop. That's when the true artist takes a chance. It's a completely different thing. And that's what upsets me about the young architects today. What are they battling? Clients who are so stupid. They bring a third-rate firm from abroad, and they ask the local architects, will you get these plans through? And but really, we have to protest, in fact, because there's no one like Pupul Jaika around. We have to. You may be the new Pupul Jaika. No, Rashmi, I think it's a serious problem for our cities, for our architecture. There is, in fact, I think Kasturbai Lalbai, who was a very good patron for Doshi and myself, and Kanvinne too. One day Doshi had done some house or something, and they had to break a wall or something, or a window. So he had to take Kasturbai to the site, and he said, we'll have to break or change this window. And Kasturbai was a very dour chap. He looked and looked, and he said, you are learning at my expense. So Doshi came and told us that I had a very good friend, Praveena. I don't know if any of you knew Praveena Bashi. Praveena said quite dryly, she said, well, somebody has to pay the price of social progress. It might as well be the rich. You know, and this makes the rich don't take that responsibility today. That's huge, that difference. And it'll show itself in every way, in films too. We don't have anyone who's rich enough that they can afford to be on the cutting edge of music, of some. They want to just play it. That's why Bombay was never a good place for new architecture. Because the business people here were always quite safe. I mean, Ahmedabad, Surat, and all, there's more energy in them, I think. I may be wrong. I've done a project in Pune, you know, for Narlika, that Ayuka. I thought that we should make it a model of the cosmos, but today's ideas, but all the ideas came from them. The scientists, they were so excited by that. So every human being, I think, is inflammable. In fact, I used to often think that, well, let me start. I think someone like Gandhiji was self-igniting. You could put him down anywhere, and he'd start thinking, what the hell's going on? Why can't I do that, etc. I think that someone like Nehru was a great man, was not self-igniting. He had the most expensive education in the world, and not a single professor of his remembered him. That's bad news, especially in the British system where they have one-on-one relationship. But I'm sorry I'm hurting people here, but I think he was inflammable. So when he heard someone speak, and he heard so many, Veria Elven or Homi Bhabha, he caught fire. And he said, we must do that. And the third kind of client is asbestos. Indira Gandhi was asbestos. I think who we have in Delhi is asbestos. And you can't do anything with asbestos. You can't. You can't, really. You can just hope that they'll be inflammable. Yeah, I think so.